depending on what you're cutting. This way, as we demonstrated, I can cut a 45. Sometimes, depending on the piece, it's easier to cut it on the flat and cut it down that way, or you need a compound miter. For example, a crown molding or something very complex. Sometimes the boxes have trim work that you want a compound miter. At that point, I'll help you with it. The math on the angle is pretty heavy duty, and then how this works is pretty heavy duty. But I'll just show you a simple bevel. And so if you can see it on both sides. There's a little ear here and a little ear here. If I lift one, the other one comes with me. So I just lift it up and I can tilt it that way. I'm graduated right here, and there's a red arrow, and so I'm roughly at 15 degrees now. I can drop that all the way down to 45 or anywhere in between, and I can lock it at an odd angle like 17 degrees if I want to, and then I can cut my 45 like that. Sometimes, just depending on the piece, this is preferable compared to that. It's up to you. And then sometimes you need a compound angle. So that's how you do that. A general rule in shop is that it's your job to make sure this is zero. So you want to make sure it's a zero bevel and a zero miter. Sometimes I'm going to cut something, I just want 1 degree off of it. And if I walk away and you start cutting everything you cut is going to be wrong. It's cut at an angle. So if I were you, I'd just get in the habit of looking here and looking here and make sure everything's zero before you start. It's just the general rule of the road is that that's your job, not the guy before you. Okay? Any questions on any of that? Okay, again, the big picture is just don't get hurt. There's a lot of ways to get hurt, as I proved. So I'd rather just have you come ask me questions, me or Trevor, and we'll walk you through it. Okay?